Welcome here to RFL Week 8. We have the Puppers versus the Trees. Start off with the Puppers team. Here we go.
Piss on you. Jackson, free agent.
Aiden, LAE. Drew, LAE.
And we have the Trees.
Zayden, Royals.
Kyle, LAE.
Carson the nerd.
Carson, the person who is the longest on any LAE. I played every game for LAE, and I am, LAE.
Right. Okay, so screen your case. We're going to give it to Aiden.
Screen.
You get the call. What do you want?
My phone.
Case. Call it.
He calls case.
What are you doing?
Longest decision of the year. And it is case. You got it.
All right.
What do you want, ball first or second?
Ball first.
They're going to receive. What way do you guys want to go?
No.
They're going to go that way. So here we go.
Wait, no, it's not.
Today's game is going to be very good. For the Trees, you got to watch out for the rookie. First game of RFL history is Zayden. And for the Puppers, you got to look out for Drew, who right now is the best player in the league. So here we go. Here's the kick to start the game. It's up, and it is to Aiden. It goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Our neighbor is over here kayaking because Kyle decided to hit a wiffle ball right into the lake. And the first play of the game, here we go. Drew snaps it, looking, and he drops it. So Drew and Aiden, the brothers out here, first ever game when they're both on the same team. He throws it up to Jackson, who makes the catch, and he will go all the way into the end zone. 1-0, Puppers lead. And he just ran over the wiffle ball. Update over there, and we're about to have a kickoff by Drew. Something that's different about this game is the shadow is taking over half the field. Here we go. Drew gives the signal, and here we go. Kick is up, it's high, and that is out. So they'll get it from the eight-step line. And an update, he finally has picked up the wiffle ball, and he puts it in his kayak. Carson will be quarterback. He was early season player going for quarterback of the year. Drew has kind of taken over that position, so Carson's going to hopefully get back on track. And if he ever gets the play going, we will get started. And he throws it back onto the field. So Carson pump fakes. They run into each other. Throws it to Kyle, who drops it. And Drew finally gets the wiffle ball, just barely missing. Second down, just a reminder, this is a wiffle ball channel, even though we're posting all these football games. This is still a wiffle ball channel. Throws a little screen pass, it's picked off, and it will go all the way. Touchdown. The Puppers. 2-0. What a great start. And he gives us the signal. Here comes the kick. Everyone. And can't get it. So we'll take over from the 8-step line again. And he has done his work. Off he goes. Out into the sea. He snaps it. Carson looking, throws it deep to Kyle, and it's dropped. Kyle has had a lot of issues in his days of dropping easy catches. That was one of them right there. He is now over at the dock, and Carson snaps on second down. Looking, throws to Zayden, and Zayden can't make the catch. Good defense by Aiden on the play. Third down, yards is something that the Trees need and can't get. Laterals it back to Kyle. Kyle taking forever to get a pass off. He fires, and that is, almost picked off. Jackson almost had another interception. Here we go, fourth down. The neighbors are having some type of party over there. That's why you keep hearing random little kid noises. Carson throws, and it is caught. We'll go to review. The ball is down like at the 1-yard line either way. Let's go to review on this. So it was an incomplete pass, so they'll have it from up here. I don't know why they're all the way back there. They'll eventually move up once they hear the... They thought they got it from back there. They did not. And so here we go. First down from the 8-step line. There has to be good defense here by the Trees, or this game is all but over. Drew snaps it. He has yet to do anything bad on offense his whole season. He's looking, throws it, and Jackson. Who else would it be? Jackson scores, and here's the dab. Oh. And that makes it 3-0, blowout city. And Drew gives us the signal, and here we go, 3-0 lead. It's up, and that is out.
It went out right here.
So they will get it back. at the 8-step line. So that actually went out just right before it reached the cone. So they're going to get it even farther back, even worse luck for them. This is not looking too good at all. The Trees are playing worse than the 49ers right now, and that is hard to do. Drops back, and Carson gets the pass. He is a hard guy to tackle. Cuts back. He has room. 2 men to beat. He's gonna have to, and a good gain on the play. Nice play there for the Trees. Finally showing some life after a terrible start. Kyle snaps it. He's looking for Zayden. Does not throw it to him. Gives it to him this time. Aiden makes his interception. First interception by Aiden of his entire lifetime. What a great grab. Gets in front of it, and Kyle throws an interception and seems to be a bit shaken up. Come on, Kyle. You got to be okay. We got to win that Halloween Classic. So 3-0. This is just a terrible game. And that's not, he's not in, but down at like the 3. Drew snaps it, looking. He had Jackson for a moment. Still looking, throws to Aiden, and it's incomplete. I thought that was about to be a pick. Drew and Jackson both just that connection is on point here today. Throws it up, and of course, what a catch. Showing some Odell skills right there. 4-0. This game is the biggest blowout of the year. And he has finally reached shore as he comes running across the dab. And he gets the, we get the signal. And he is here. What do you have to say, chum, about having to go retrieve that ball?
It sucked.
All right, here we go. Oh, jeez. And chum drops the tee down to the net. Of course. What? Snaps it. Zayden cuts across. He has him wide open. Zayden will be taken down. Nice play. The Trees have gotten good plays. They just have had some bad luck so far this game. And so the shadow has now covered the entire field. Carson back to pass. He has no one.
Someone go tackle him. I need some.
And it is. We'll go to replay again. Zayden keeps making replayable catches. And Zayden made a great catch. It didn't look like it at first, but his foot was under it after looking at it on review. Zayden almost breaks Aiden's ankles. He does, and can't make the catch. It's 4th down. Not looking good for the Trees. Even if they do score here, they're still down by 3. They're not, no one could get open. He's going to have to throw it eventually, and he does, and Aiden makes another interception. He is out of bounds, but great job by Aiden. He's down right there, and
Hey, can I play?
the Puppers will close this one out here in just a moment.
Can I play? How do I play?
And Drew drops back to pass. Looking for someone to pass to, tells him to come up, throws it deep, and that was nowhere close.
The big clip blue.
And Drew snaps it, flips it back to Jackson. Jackson looking for someone to pass to, passes to Drew, and it's caught, and that's the game. What a... I'm going to look at it. There might be a flag on this. There might be a flag. It was offensive pass interference on Drew. I didn't realize it until after watching it again. So it will be 3rd down.
So what are we gonna do?
He's arguing with the call, but he clearly extended his arms if you go back and watch. But doesn't take away from the fact that it's 3rd down and they're up by 4. So this is
And it doesn't take away the fact
4-0
that
game.
this team is bad. Get there.
Oh, pump fake. Throws to Aiden, it's caught, and that will do it.
You
A
could
great game for the Puppers. He's wanting some PG-13 stuff. Player of the game will be Jackson after making some great catches and some great picks. Aiden had a great game, just a great game all around for the Puppers. First ever shutout game in RFL history, 5-0.
And we're here with the interview now.
So Jackson, he was the MVP of the game. Jackson, how'd you feel that went?
I feel my team performed pretty well. If you all know, the game was really.
Threw 2 picks, yeah!
So what I was thinking was, my team was all around a great team. This is kind of unfair game, if I were to say. How about the leader of this, the owner of everything? Fair teams next time.
Thank you. And next week's game will be week 9, I'm pretty sure, of the RFL. And we'll see you next time from the backyard football.